Hey everybody, it's EternalBeta, and welcome back to the Artifice Server. Episode number 2 here on the server, and as you can see here, a bunch of things have changed. Well, maybe not a bunch of things, but enough things. I've planted a few farms, just in case people will need them, want them, etc. I actually haven't used them as of yet. I may have outgrown them already, but, you know, they're always nice to have. Got a nice little infinite spring here. So wheat, potatoes and carrots up there. I've extended my Tinker's Construct smeltery here as well. And today we're going to make a bunch of tools. Finally actually take some get some use out of this. And did somebody not finish chopping down that tree? That might have been me. But before we get into it, I just want to show you guys these boots that I have, which are absolutely amazing. So, you know, normal one block up, have this ramp here, but I don't even need it anymore. These boots are absolutely amazing. They are the Traveler's Boots from Tinker's Construct. I think these have been in the game for a while. I don't know why I've never, like, either known about them or researched them. I guess that shows you just how much research I've done into a lot of these mods, and that's to say not too much. Where's the sun? There's the sun. But yeah, these things are absolutely amazing. I don't know how I could get around without them, but very, very nice. So, let's actually, you know, I don't even have to go back in there. If you guys see right here in NEI, you'll notice what material we're going to be using. This is going to be alumite, which is usually my go-to before I can get to manilium. I have all the stuff in my inventory that I need. Now, alumite is a mixture. You can see right here, it is a mixture of aluminum, iron, and obsidian. And I was actually lucky enough to get some obsidian. I don't have a diamond pick yet, but I got this pick right here, precious pickaxe off of a primitive mob. This was actually, it was a floating pickaxe of death that I think tried to attack me, but I decided to kill it before it could get to me. And that actually has the mining speed, or the mining level, I guess I should say, of diamond. So I was able to get some obsidian. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm not gonna put a lot in here. I guess I can just do this. But I am going to throw that in there as well. And then as soon as that stuff's smelted up, we can go ahead and grab some... I wonder if there's any room... Okay, there is room for iron in there. So while that stuff's smelting up, I actually want to take a run over here. We do have some... I know last episode I mentioned that a lot of the guys were moving away from spawn already. So you should note that Parker is on as well. A lot of the guys were moving away from spawn, but right up here you'll see that we have a base here. And this is Alchemy and Apex. It's actually great to see... Alchemy on the server again, playing with us. It's been quite a while. Oh, they have ender lilies. I might actually... Okay. But yeah, so the two of them have decided to kind of make a base together, and they are already ahead of me. Look at all these iron chests. Oh, there's like virtually nothing in them. What is... Oh, they've got a quarry already. That's right. A bunch of item ducks. Oh, so they're getting ready to really ramp up the resource collection. Most of these chests are empty. Huh. Oh, they have a skeleton head. Just being a little nosy here. Oh my word. Yeah, they're a little bit ahead of me. Wow. That's a lot of silver. Holy crap. That's a lot of ferrous. Ooh, that's... Ferrous is used for melting down and making nickel, and out of that you can make invar, which you need for a lot of the thermal expansion at more advanced machines. So you take a little poke down here, see what they've got going on. See, this is their ore doubling effect. I was talking to Apex about this. I have a quick little snack here. Apex does not care for the Tinker's Construct foundry, or smeltery, should I say. He prefers thermal expansion, and this is a way to do the ore doubling in thermal expansion if you're completely new to mods. This is not a way that I've ever done it, but you can actually hook it up to a pulverizer. Pulverizer doubles, gives you two dust or two pulverized metal out of the ore, and then throws it into a redstone furnace. I think he's got it powered back here. Yes, he does. Aha. So he's got steam dynamos, and that's coming out of an aqueous accumulator. So steam dynamos take water and coal. Does he not have these on? Oh, he does not have any of these on. And does he have these hooked up directly? Or does he have some type of... I can't see in there. Oh, yes, he does. He has, I can't see him through there, but what are those called? There's like leadstone energy cells. That's what he has him feeding into. Looks like he's got 4 of them. Maybe? Maybe, maybe not. How nice is that, not having to actually jump up that one block? It's so amazing. So yeah, he's got those feeding into there and doubling his ore. Also got some XP bushes here. Ooh, and an open blocks XP tank. Very nice. Very nice. Let's take a look down here to see if they have anything else. I'm just being nosy. I'm also waiting for my stuff to smelt out there, which they're probably done by now. Oh, they have a smelter as well. I'm going to assume that this is Alk. Because like I said, Apex does not care for that stuff. Oh, hello sheep. Hello cows. Is this like witchwood? Possibly witchwood, and that just goes outside. It is nighttime. Ah, this will actually be a good time to show off one of the other things we have. Is we have Morpheus, which allows... not everyone has to sleep. That was a very awkward sentence, but hopefully I got my point across. Basically, we have it set up so that only 50% of the people have to sleep to get it to turn from night to day. So if there's 2 people on, like me and Parker, Parker's underground doing some mining and such, so I can just go ahead and sleep away the night. Makes things a lot easier. So let's take a trip back over here. And, aha! We have alumite. Doesn't look like it's very much. I think we might need more aluminum. Maybe some more iron? But we're going to go ahead and get started. And the first thing we're going to make is a pick. And give me that back. So the first thing we're going to need is a pick. So pickaxe head. Let's see. Tool rod. We're just going to make it out of all alumite. This is going to be actually fairly cheap. Haha, Warda zombie burned to death. Oh, you know what? I have this aluminum too. I'm just going to go ahead and toss that in there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put in our cast. I've made all this stuff ahead of time, so I don't have to bother you guys too much with it. Okay, so we have 17 ingots. I think the head costs 1. That wasn't the bottom, right? Yep. So this is where we get our lovely bubblegum tools. I make these every season, and every season they're great. Okay, we got that. So now we do this. I think that's 0.5. So I think overall this is just like 2 ingots, which is not bad at all. It's going to be the other tools that are going to be the real pain. Are you done smelting yet? You are not done smelting yet. Oh, we do have some more alumite in there now. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm actually going to toss some more iron in here. Yeah, I'm going to toss a few more pieces of iron in here. And I don't have a crafting table out here. This is one part of the setup that might be a little suspect. So, but let's head back inside to my Tinker's Construct setup that I have over here. I expanded this inside a tiny bit. I already have a plan for what I'm going to do. I just don't have the materials to do it as of yet. So this is pretty much going to stay like this. But okay, so we have our tool station here, our tool forge. And then we're just going to take this, put it there, that there, this here. And we've got our bubblegum alumite pickaxe. And the very first thing that I'm going to do is, let's see, where is it? Is I want this to not break on me because it's kind of expensive. Golden bag of holding. I don't know if I had this last time. This is probably one of the cooler things. All right. So I grabbed some mossy. And what you can do is actually make a ball of moss like so and apply it. If you guys who have played this game for a while, this is probably old news for you, but this actually gives you auto repair on this pick, which is great. And for now, I think that's all I'm going to do, but it does mean I can get rid of this old pickaxe. I'm running out of space here. I'm probably going to need another chest pretty soon. But yeah, so that gets rid of that. And the next thing I actually make, I'll show you guys the 2 things that I'm going to make. I'm going to make this hammer and this excavator, because they actually allow you to clear out area much, much quicker. I don't know which one I want first, because they're all very, very expensive. These plates are like 8 each, so that's 24 ingots. And then this is a tough tool rod. Do I even have a pattern for that? I do not know if... Hey, it's Benchy. Hey, man. Yeah, I don't even know if I have one of those. A pattern for a tough tool rod. I don't believe I do. Oh no, never mind. There it is. So that's expensive. So 8, 8, so it's 27 ingots it's going to take for that. And then for this one, it's 8. And then I don't remember how much, that's 8 as well. So 8, 8, a tough 3, so that's 6. That's 22. Wow. So if we don't have like 50 something ingots, we're not going to have enough for this. But let me take a look over here and see how many we have. 22. Oh yeah, we're not going to have anywhere near enough. We don't have enough aluminum. Is it aluminum we don't have enough of? Yeah, because I still have obsidian in here and I still have iron in here. Yeah, we don't have enough aluminum. We don't even have enough for 1. Well, that's kind of concerning. So we have enough for the excavator, I guess. Huh. I thought I had more than that. Let me check my bag. I don't. Well, that's too bad. Let me add this up again. So this is 16 and 22. So yeah, so let's go ahead and make the excavator. Because that's probably because we can't afford to make the hammer. Ah, that's too bad. I actually wanted the hammer more. Yeah, that's too bad. Okay, so I think we're gonna have. So I need one of these. There's also a sword that I want to make. There's this kind of secret recipe called a cutlass, and you need to find a wide guard, which I actually have somewhere in here. Yeah, here it is. I just haven't made the mold for it yet. But we'll save that for later. Let's see. Do I not even have I don't even have an excavator head out here. That shows you how unprepared. Or a tough tool rod. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do this off camera. You guys don't need to see me run back and forth like this, and I will come back. Maybe I'll actually go and gather some more aluminum as well, and then I'll come back with you guys when I'm all set. Hey guys, so I'm just down here doing some caving, gathering some resources, and I figured, you know what? You might want to see what caving is like on a modded server if you haven't seen it before, because there are just a ton of different ose. You can see it in my mini-map in the upper right-hand corner. Oh, this is around where I came in. You see my mini-map in the upper right-hand corner. I am over by that village that I showed you, and I'm actually not getting too great a frame rate right now, which is unusual for this pack. Yeah, but I got some. Let me show you guys what I got here. Basically all this. So when you go caving in modded, it's not exactly like caving in vanilla. You get a lot more stuff a lot quicker. Like a lot more stuff. Is that this zinc ore is actually the bane of my existence right now, because I am looking for aluminum, which I found only 11 ore so far, which is crazy. I'm gonna grab this iron while I'm here. I'm trying not to leave behind anything. But yeah, so this zinc ore is like all over the place. Hello. Oh, hi, there you are. I'm glad you're a regular skeleton. That is literally the first mob that I've come into the whole time I've been caving, and I've been caving for a good, oh, I'd say 20 minutes, 25 minutes. But yeah, it looks so much like aluminum that every time I see it, I'm just like, oh, look, oh, no. And it's for Flaxbeard Steam Power, which I'm not 100% familiar with. It's one of the new mods that Connor added to the pack, which I may or may not take a look at some point. Hello. Ooh, marble. Ooh, I have not even really dug into much of the chisel mod as of yet. Did I make this? Is this me? Did I do this derp? Probably. Oh, hey, copper. So yeah, so I've been trying to find a bunch of aluminum so I can make some more tools. And I kind of, between doing this caving run and, you know, looking at what Alk and Apex already had without even powering up their quarry, I've kind of come to a decision. Do I not have any room here? I guess I don't have any room. You get out of there. And I think I had this same policy last season on the modded server. I'm actually not going to use quarries. because I just think, you know I'm going to get into tech mods a little bit more this time than I did last time, and that requires a ton of materials, but I don't know, there's just something about quarries that takes a lot of the fun out of the game. Like, there's no incentive to go caving whatsoever. And caving in Minecraft has always been, you know, like, it's one of those things. It's just one of those things in Minecraft that you do. You just go caving. Now, I know a lot of LPers don't record that stuff all that much anymore because, you know, everybody's seen it, and I usually don't either. See, look at that. It's teasing me. Yeah, but yeah, I know I don't, I barely ever record caving anymore, and I'm just doing it now because I wanted to have a talk with you guys. Oh, bye, Parker. Oh, no, Benchy's also on as well. So again, it's good to see that this modded server has brought back some of the members of the server. But yeah, I just want to talk to you guys and let you know that could have been dangerous. Man, look before you leap, EB. Yeah, I want to let you know that I came to that decision that I'm not going to use quarries. Now, I may grab some quarry materials from other people, but that's just going to be stuff like cobblestone for building purposes only. So I highly doubt you will ever see me make a quarry on this season. You know, it's probably going to make the game a lot more difficult for me, but hey, I like caving. I like strip mining every now and then. You know, you hear from a lot of people that play Minecraft, especially people who have played Minecraft for a very long time, that things like strip mining can be very therapeutic. You know, you can just kind of turn your brain off, and it's kind of the same with caving. You know, you just kind of turn your brain off and just go. I don't know what that is over there. He made a sound. I should also note that it's also... Are you a guard? Are you seriously a guard from the town all the way... Hello, slime ball. Are you seriously a guard from the town all the way down here? Yes, you are. Wow. You have fallen far, my friend. You have fallen far. Unless we're close to the surface. No, we're down to level 20 and there's a guard down here. I keep interrupting myself, but hey, what's new? So yeah. Maybe I'll show... I mean, you guys let me know. Do you want to see me do caving like this? Do you want to see me maybe just when I have something to talk to you about, do some caving rather than kind of wandering around town, which is what I usually do. Well, I can't even say town at this point because there isn't a town yet. So, do you want to maybe, you know, me reserve these little caving escapades for when I just have something to talk about? Or do you guys just not want to see it at all? Would you rather see me just talk and build, or, you know, interact with some other people? I do plan on doing some episodes with other people on the server as well, because I don't think anyone else has put out an episode. I don't even know if anybody else has recorded anything yet. Maybe Connor. Oh, I definitely would like to do some recording with Connor, since the two of us are kind of the ones that run the server at the point. The server's been great so far too. Been absolutely fantastic. It's had no issues whatsoever, although we are keeping a really close watch on it because modded servers have a tendency to go south real quick. Hey, get in me. Yeah, modded servers have a tendency to go south really quickly. But anyway, I think I'm going to do some more mining around here, and I'm not going to put you guys through that. So maybe next episode I'll actually come back and finish making the tools. You guys saw the tools I was going to make. Maybe I'll make my sword with me. And for any of you who are wondering why... Oh, I should probably not use this for too much longer. Why I didn't add any more modifiers to the tools that I did make, to the pick and to the excavator here, other than auto repair. I don't plan on using these for very long. I just grabbed these until I can get maniliums, until I can get into the nether and get the materials for the tools that I really want. Then I will go and you know, throw all the modifiers and everything on them and have some really beast tools. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little mishmash of an episode. We got some of the stuff done that we wanted to. Ooh, spooky noises. But yeah, like I said, next time we'll come back. Maybe next time I will start to get into some of... it's zinc again. Start to get into some tech. Maybe start with some thermal expansion stuff. You guys can watch me suffer through that stuff, because I really have no idea what I'm doing with any of that. So, it'll be fun though. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like. Leave some comments as well. I love getting comments. Subscribe if you haven't already, and as always, spread the word. Thank you guys very much for your support on the first episode. Got a bunch of views on it. And I really hope you guys enjoy. Hey, aluminum! That's a great way to end the video. So, I will see you guys next time. Zinc. Give me this aluminum.